gonna straighten mine today, but it's 5 million degrees.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think I need a drink.
Oh, I brought nothing to drink. What do you want?
I have cranberry.
Cranberry,
vodka.
you vodka?
Mm-hmm.
That'll do. I got home, made dinner. Oh, nope. Here's going back. Okay, we have to go get a drink. We'll be back. You ready? Crack it open.
Cheers! It's been a couple of years. Welcome to Cocktail Hour with the Coop. I am Liz from Arrow Acres, my sister Leanne. We are not at our parents' farm, Arrow Acres Farm, but we are in my backyard across the street.
On a very hot and humid August day.
It feels like it's 150 degrees outside. Yeah.
So we have Patreon Zoom tonight. So we are recording before. We haven't been able to do it. So it's nice to be able to be together. Yes. All our things have been just me. Boring.
No. I have been recording lots of stuff, and I've been adding them to our shared album.
It doesn't go in. I did have you saving tadpoles.
Okay, but that's because you recorded it.
Yes.
But I have lots of stuff, so I have a little Zoom.
You just need to make your own vlog.
I'm going to do a little takeover. So
have at it.
Takeover.
Have at
it. We have issues with the computer and the things. That's why she took over editing. So I just need to try to figure out the major glitch, and then you'll have your stuff. I'll do a vlog because I have lots of stuff recorded from the whole summer.
There you go.
And a vacation.
Do a whole summer vacation recap.
Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do.
You're up next. All right. Okay. So we have some finished objects. We have matchy finished objects. Do you want to show yours?
Sisters.
Rhinebeck sweaters. Okay.
This is the Aina cardigan. I couldn't tell you. You know?
Yeah, Aina. Oh, by Heidi Peterson. I looked it up today.
I didn't put buttons on mine yet. I'm going to get them in Rhinebeck. I think I'm going to go to the place where I got my cute little ceramic earrings from.
And I put a little Rhinebeck sweater tag in mine.
I think I have one of those floating around.
It's old. This is old.
I think I have an old one floating around
sitting in my little Notion
I wore mine last weekend. Friday night, we went to our friend's house, and we sat on the back deck, and it was chilly.
Oh, you wore your sweater?
I wore mine, and it was wonderful. And Louis snuggled with me.
Oh, so this is a collaboration because I don't crochet, and she doesn't knit. So,
ta-da. Okay, it's going on for like 4 seconds,
over
guys.
my other sweater.
4 seconds. I got in the car this afternoon and it said 100 degrees.
It's so nice. I love it so much.
I haven't blocked mine yet, so my sleeves are a little short, but they're going to block right out.
Okay.
I was short on. Okay. That's too hot.
All right. So let's talk about yours and your yarn that you use.
I used Cascade 220 Superwash because I had it in my stash and I had just enough. Speaking of which, was there any left over? Because I might want to tie the buttons on.
No, I used embroidery floss.
That's what I was going to. I was thinking about bringing.
I did a little bluish color.
I actually was thinking about bringing embroidery floss with me. So, the sweater comes in multiple sizes. I actually read the pattern wrong and did the wrong amount of squares. So you make your squares first, and then you seam them together, and you do a mattress stitch. And I'm really happy that I did this pattern because I learned this mattress stitch and I've used it a million times, 1,000 times. No, not really. I've used it a lot since. But see that pretty detail that it gives it? Like, you see that seam?
Yeah.
I just really love it. So I've been doing it and I taught a whole bunch of people how to do it. And yeah, it's really nice.
So she crocheted the squares and gave them to me. I ordered my yarn from Knit Picks. This is Knit Picks. It's like a natural wool in the Wilhelmina colorway. I like that name, Wilhelmina. So they had like a dark brown, medium, light, and like a lighter oatmeal and a cream. So I went with this. All right, so here's the thing about the pattern if you're going to make it, because I know some of you are going to make it. I know Olivia's making it. We have a couple friends that are making it.
Yeah, a bunch of girls from my guild want to make it.
So I found that I didn't really follow the directions in the sequence that she has you do it. So when Liz gave me the squares that were together, I put the ribbing at the bottom. First, she wants you to like pick up and have like do your like inch up there. And I was like, why would I do that and then have needles hanging there the whole time when I could just do the ribbing, right? So I did the ribbing in the smaller needle size. Then I went up and I picked up. My numbers of your squares did not match the pattern, and I was like, I don't care. So what I did was I made the sides equal. Like I put little markers in, like say it was like 43 stitches for the fronts, right? I counted 43, put a little marker, counted 43 marker. Picked those up, made sure I had like the 40 whatever, and then whatever the back was the back.
Yeah.
And same with the front. That was true for both of mine. So whether the pattern's written wrong or I just, who knows?
And I don't know. And I did have to go up hook size to get gauge on my squares. I had to go up 2 hook sizes, I'm pretty sure. So I thought that was quite a big difference to get gauge on my squares.
I used the needle size that it said.
Yeah.
Now your yarn was a tiny bit later than my yarn, so mine came out a little bit bigger, but I made mine
and mine
a little bit bigger.
Mine, I also wanted mine to be
So sorry.
I didn't want it to be cropped, but I wanted it to be short. I didn't want it to be like long and take me over. So I had her do.
But look, I did the same as yours.
Same.
But
I only
my
had
yarn
to do
was
a couple
my
rows
gauge-
until the armpit.
Yeah. So I think it only calls for a couple rows anyway. I think I followed the pattern exactly for that pickup. But you do like you pick up and you knit a little bit right here. Then you put that on holds. Then you knit both your sleeves, which honestly I should do for every sweater because that's when you're like, I gotta do the sleeves. Do both sleeves.
Island.
Then you join, and then it goes so fast because you're decreasing, right? Because it's bottom up. So before you know it, you're done. Now, there's some like, I want to say there's some fancy cast-ons and fancy bind-offs and tubular stuff, and I didn't do any of that. Also, the button band, I did not do her button band. It would have taken me a year to do. And since I'm making multiple versions of this, hers, mine, my mom's, so I just picked up and I did a garter stitch, just like knit both sides, and I made the buttonholes. Just like yarn over knit 2 together.
I think we did
4 buttons.
4 buttonholes, right?
Yep, which I think is what the pattern calls for. So that's what I did different on mine. It was like a double knit turns, like you go this way. And I just thought if I was only making one and I didn't care how long it was taking, I would have done it. It really looks beautiful in the picture. But so there they are, our Rhinebeck
Sister sweaters.
our sister sweaters for Saturday.
And then I think I'm gonna sew something to go underneath. Whether it's a top.
I want like a tunic or a dress with leggings and boots.
I have in my head what I want. Now it's to find the fabric. I don't know how or where I'm gonna find the fabric. Like it's in my head. So I should just learn how to make fabric and then I'd be good to go.
Go on Mood.
I know. That's
Like
where I think I'm gonna
Project
I'm
Runway.
gonna go to Stitch and Sew first.
Mm-hmm.
We have a wonderful fabric store down in Lakewood. I'm like 20 minutes from here. And they have like a wonderful, wonderful supply of fabric. All right. I have more finished objects, but you have more exciting.
I just keep knitting and knitting and knitting and knitting all the sweaters. Look at the freaking dog hair. It's like Velcro. We got a fancy thing.
His hair is not like Sunny's.
No, because it's like Velcro. Like,
It must have barbs on it. We should look at it under Mom's microscope.
oh, that'd be cool. I love this sweater. This is the Fettle sweater by Erica Knight.
This is great.
I freaking love this sweater. I took pictures. I don't know if you can see me. It has pockets. It has the detail. Can you see anything?
Yes. You can see it all.
It's like boxy.
This detail is so pretty around the
Isn't
sleeve.
this so pretty? I love it.
It's great.
I love it. I feel like I'm going to live in it. Like it's like a bathrobe. I love it so much.
Yeah, it's great.
I used, I never remember
Yarn. She used yarn.
I used that
Red
retro
yarn.
manding from Portugal, and it has the fun little labels. You hold 2 together, 2 fingerings together. I got it from Mother Knitter in Red Bank.
So 2 fingerings makes a worsted?
I guess so.
Because it looks like a worsted weight sweater.
Yeah, so you can do it in worsted. Sure. I loved this yarn. You do it in pieces.
I love it.
I love it. I'm so happy with it.
So it's a piece sweater?
Yeah. And it's really cool how you do it. You do the bottom, I do the back first, all the ribbing, and then you like do that thing in the middle. So can you see that little detail?
Thing.
See the thing?
Yeah, we see the thing.
Okay. You go up and then you decrease to like a little bit. I don't know what I did. You do something.
I love it.
Then you do this part, and then you do this part, and then you 3 needle bind off, right? So then you're here. Then you do your sleeve. Oh, and this is on it too, like at the end. So there's always something to do at the end. Like, I like a sweater where you have to be like, you're not just knitting. Like at the end, I'd have to do a thing. Yeah, it ended here. And then I had to pick up, right? So knitting goes this way, and then it goes this way.
So I started telling her, I said, no, let's wait. So I have a woman that I've been teaching since late winter, like early spring, like it was so cold that I had to make a fire.
Oh,
cold
yeah.
out. She comes almost every week.
Mm-hmm.
We do little things. We sit and she works. She wanted to do Tunisian. So we've been doing Tunisian. She did a couple scarves. Then she just started a honeycomb. So she's like combining stitches. And then I did a beach bag class. And she really loved it. So she wanted to learn how to just make granny squares. So I did like a granny square class. So she came. So she started this last week, and she came this week, and she goes, I really didn't work on my bag, but I figure I'm not going to use it till next year. I go, you can use it for books and stuff. She goes, yeah, but I'll use it at the beach next year. She goes, but now I'm starting to think, like, what do I want to learn next? Like, what project? She goes, because now I've made 4 scarves she's made. Now she's giving some away as gifts. One's for herself. She's making one for herself right now. So I said, well, let's go on Pinterest and let's look at my boards. And I showed her something and a sweater puppet. She goes, that's really kind of, I said, and she likes Tunisian. So I said, let's look at Tony Lipsy's page. And we were looking at it, and she's like, that little shrug is great. I think I could do a little basic sweater. Do you think? And I'm like, and she is eager to learn, and
I love that.
You know what I mean? And she's great. And she just comes and sits with me for an hour. And she's a therapist, so she said she works on her stuff for like 10 minutes between patients as like a little, so she can decompress kind of between patients too. So she said she thinks a little sweater. So I looked up Heart Hooked Home. I think maybe the crocheters might know her. She has some great patterns, and she had one that I had saved, and it's like a pullover V-neck. She's like, oh, I really like that. And then we kept scrolling, and there's a cardigan. It's called the Odette cardigan. Obviously I can't show you because it's on my phone that we're recording on.
No, it's my phone.
Oh, it's your phone.
I did that because I have a newer phone and I think I have room. We'll see.
But the new sweater
it looks like mine.
It looks like yours. So it's a wait, she has one from the back. I'll show you from the front. This is from the front. Right?
Has a very similar
and then
look.
And it's a rectangle with short sleeves. So it's like a rectangle.
Yeah.
So she even has in here, like, if you can make a rectangle, like, you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a giant rectangle with armholes, and then you add on for the sleeves. And
that's what that is.
So it's just like that.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm excited for it. I have different yarns. We need to decide what I'm making it out of, though. I have some inside and I have some out here. Yeah. So I need you to
You'll love
look
it.
at it.
I'm so excited about that.
So, but I'm excited because we're going to make it together. So that way, like, if anything's kind of funny in the pattern, hopefully I'll catch it before
that was like
she
Joan.
gets to it.
Me and Joan, we used to always knit our sweaters together when I was teaching her.
So I'm excited because she's like an adventurous beginner.
I love that. That's fun.
And I think she can do
Very
it. She can
fun.
totally do it. So tonight I have to swatch for it because I did a quick swatch while she was working on something else today, and the hook size is not right at all. Like, not even close.
Well, that'll be a good one. I think I want to get like overalls for underneath. I don't know what to wear underneath.
I try on overalls like every 6 months because I'm like,
pregnant.
I can do it. And I'm like,
nope. We're very thick in the middle.
Very thick.
We got, I know. Okay, so that, I'm thinking, it depends on the weather, right? So it's either Friday or Sunday for Rhinebeck. I also finished my quill tee.
In 72 hours.
I knit really fast. People are like, you knit fast. I'm like, no, I don't. Yes, I do. Because I work full time. So I knit in the morning and I knit at night. But if I'm working from home, I will, like, if I'm uploading files or it's something, I'll sit and I'll put a couple stitches. But for the most part, I don't knit during the day. Okay.
You also have to remember our houses are very messy.
Oh yeah, I don't clean or do laundry. I don't do all the housekeeping.
Dalton was so funny one day. He's like, "Oh my god!" I said to my mom, I need to do some laundry." And she's like, "No, I'll do it. I promise, I'll do it." And he goes, "I have no underwear for tomorrow. Like there are no underwear."
It was just like a mess. It's a mess. My washing machine was acting up, and I just was like, "I'll take care of it." So yeah, no, yeah, I don't do any I do I don't really do housework. I do what I can see exactly in front of me. My view to the TV, like you guys see on my vlogs, like it looks so nice and cozy. Just don't look anywhere else. Don't look near my desk.
I Googled how to clean for people who don't like to clean.
It's like the fly ladies. You remember the fly lady? Rita told me about her. It's like every day you do little, like on Mondays you do this.
And I want it to take 10, 15 minutes.
and that's what the fly lady is. And
I need her.
You have to like keep up with it. Oh my gosh.
I will keep up with it because like Mondays I water all my plants. Right. So like I have a routine on Mondays I water my plants. Although I think I forgot this week.
I have that in my phone. Monday water plants.
I don't even have it in my phone. I just get up on Monday.
There. So find the fly lady.
The fly lady.
This is from when when my kids were tiny and Rita and I were friends and trying. I don't even know if she like exists anymore. Just look up fly lady. You'll find it. And it clean sink. She always says have a clean sink in the kitchen because it automatically. Well, I don't know.
Well, it's clean today.
So
I did.
Yeah. So I knit and I sit on my butt and I don't clean. Anyway, this is a quilty.
But we're happy people.
We are. If I was cleaning, I'd be miserable.
It's the worst.
I love the yarn. This is.
Yeah, it's
great. This is Kelborn Woolens Cricket.
I love all the little flecks.
The green has all little colors, and the contrast color is cream, and it has little flecks in there too. I find that I don't wear a lot of t-shirt sweaters, so I started making this long sleeve. Didn't like it. So I ripped it back. And I made them short sleeves.
You should do this line.
I tried, but I didn't decrease.
Oh.
And they were just this like floppy. And this is, I made it wide at the bottom so it doesn't cling to me. So I just felt like everything was just like, so I ripped it back and I wore it to work yesterday with white jeans and it looked very nice.
Yeah.
And I thought it would be nice under a jean jacket.
Yesterday? It was like 1,000 degrees yesterday.
My office is freezing.
Oh, okay.
I was in the office. Not at my house. Oof. Oh my God, my house is hot. But
office
is like freezing cold corporate office. That I can't control the thermostat. Karen was in jeans, a long sleeve shirt, and she wrapped herself in a wrap. That's how cold it is. No, it didn't work 2 weeks ago and we had to go home. But they fixed it. Anyway, but I thought under a jean jacket, right? Mm-hmm. Or I can throw a long sleeve shirt underneath it.
No,
it's just like a jean jacket.
It's jean
jacket. It's like a springy summer.
I've decided I personally, on me, do not like a long sleeve shirt under a short sleeve something. Yeah. It's too like 2000. Like it was like when I was like in college. It was like early 2000s. That was like the look. And I think I'm over it.
So I'm happy with it. I like it. It was a super quick knit because it's decent sized needles. I don't forget what size, but probably
and it's not real thick yarn.
No, it's thin yarn. Sport. I don't know if it might be fingering. And then I have one other thing that I may have shown on the vlog. I don't know if I did. So I may have. These are my library socks. These are a free pattern. Olivia, who has Yarn Stories with Olivia podcast. You should go watch her. She is a knitter and a crocheter. So I know like for you, there's people that only knit so you don't watch their YouTube channels. Olivia does both. And she's a librarian.
She's wonderful.
And I really, she's making the Avena. Anyway, she had made these for her husband and her kids, I think, her boys. And it's a great pattern because you don't get bored. I'm a big fan of not getting bored. I don't remember exactly what you do, but
they're fun.
Free and they're easy. And I did it in the color of Annabelle Monahan's book. It's a love story, which I loved.
I think I read it.
I just had 2 books that I was in the middle of both. Couldn't get into either one. I returned them to the library. Didn't finish.
Did you read our book club book?
No, I have that at home.
It's long.
It's a true story.
Is it?
It says it's based on a true story, but it's from like the 1500s. How do I know that it's a true story?
That's what.
They find an old piece of paper.
You know what? So I didn't. So the book I'm talking about is Isola. Okay, so she sent me a reel. Like it's a comedian. It was a girl like
I was just looking for my phone. It's right there.
It's a girl voicing over a comedian's thing, and he's like talking about like reading versus listening to books.
Oh, yeah,
And it's like,
yeah.
why are your senses better than my senses, right? Like, just because I get the information through my ears and you get it through your eyes doesn't make you any better than me. She's a reader, I'm a listener. So, and then at the end it was like, at least I know how to pronounce all the names. So, I thought the book was called Isola. It is not. It's Isola.
Isola.
I can't wait till we have book club. I don't know when, we haven't even set date. I never heard the word Isola once in the book, so I don't know why it's called Isola.
Oh.
I maybe missed something. I
Well,
don't know.
I'll have to-
So I can't wait to talk about it with
pay
book club.
attention.
If you read it, it was Isola by and
I don't know. I wrote them down. Oh, no, I wrote.
Isola.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Hold on, I just finished it. So it's
Oh, yeah,
right
I
here.
just wrote Isola. What we're planning on reading.
Timeline. Isola by Allegra Goodman. Oh no, it wasn't that long. It was 13 hours. The one I'm listening to now is long.
Yeah, it was
17.
like, I got from library. It's like
Yeah,
that.
no. It's not.
terrible.
It's not terrible. No. Somebody told us it's really, really sad. It wasn't like I felt like I was going to cry sad. It wasn't one of those sads. It was a different kind of sad. I liked it. I wouldn't be quick to recommend it.
Well, I'm reading it. I'm going to read it. I have another one I want to read first, but I'll read it.
I haven't.
Do you have
I have
lips?
one more. No, I have one more photo.
Oh, you have a finished object.
I got a photo. So, thought I lost my beach bag. I bought my beach bag on my honeymoon in
Did you find it?
2008 in St. Lucia. And I've been using it. It's my beach bag. We got to our honeymoon. I was like, how did I forget a beach bag for our honeymoon? Right. So I went in a cute little shop. I got this beach bag. I've been using it ever since. It's getting very old. It's getting very dingy. It's been through the wash many times. Canvas, flowery. I usually take it to Vermont with us and I put our beach towels in it because we go to the pool. There's an indoor pool in Vermont. Get home, or I guess we got home, whatever, and then summer came and I'm like, where's my beach bag? Because I keep stuff in it, like my lotions in it and stuff like that, and I have my hand knit bag my crochet bag from Dingle Kringle.
Yep, I have mine in my
that's
bag.
where I keep all my stuff in, and I was like, couldn't find it. We didn't have time to go to Vermont to look for it. I was going to see if Garrett would pick it up, would look for me. Anyway, so I was like, I'm going to make myself a beach bag. So I sewed myself a beach bag.
Oh, so you never found your beach bag?
Yeah, I found my beach bag. It was on the back of my door in my room. My robe was over it. And I don't wear a robe when it's hot out. I only wear it in the winter.
Now you have 2 beach bags.
So I made myself a beach bag.
Beautiful.
I'm really
I like
happy
that
with
fabric.
it.
Is pretty.
So this is based off of the Pepin Tote by Noodlehead, but I made it bigger.
That's a great name.
So I made it bigger. I customized it. I know that I like a big pocket on the outside.
And did you plan to have the flower perfectly positioned on the pocket?
Yes and no. Yes and no.
Because you did a good job.
Thank you. And this is the back with this fun
like
flower,
that one.
right? Joanne's fabric. Goodbye, Joanne. I gave myself, now the Pepin Tote does not have this. I did a little zipper
I can't
pouch.
believe how good you are at this. So fast. You've been sewing for a little over a year.
So I made myself a little zipper pouch. So that's for my keys and my phone and the
gosh.
boys' phones, whoever has phone. And then I gave myself 3 pockets on the inside. Instead of the Pepin Tote maybe has 1 or 2. But I gave myself 3 pockets because I have different lotions that we use. So I separated them out. And then it's just a big pocket. I've got my Twizzlers because, that's a
Yes.
beach staple. And I've got koozies. And I got goggles. So it has been working very, very well. So don't be afraid to modify sizes if you're a new sewer like me.
Good job.
Thank you. I love it.
I have 2 of your bags right here.
I do wish
Or
that
this
I had
bag.
made it just a little bit taller because it fits 3 towels perfectly with not much else in it. And I use little towels. And if we need 4 towels, it's a little tight. So I just leave it open. Whatever. It's fine. But that's my other one.
It's great. Good
Oops.
job.
All
All right, well, I have whips.
Yeah.
2 whips to show.
anything.
2.
I have a surprise whip, so
Okay.
I can't be sure.
This is
And a
impossible
gift.
to hold out to show you, but I started
Oh,
this.
one
Well, you
side.
can't
Oh,
because it's
it's
on needles. This is the Spring Cleaning Shawl by Stephen West. I don't know if you can see it. I first started it with like, my idea was to do all like neutral colors with pop color throughout. If you watched the vlog, you saw the end of the last one. And it looked like dirty dishwater and I couldn't stand it. It was just like,
it was like Homeless Santa?
Homeless Santa. It was Homeless Santa. I didn't knit when my older boys were little. I knit by the time I had Chase. So I made him a stocking and I made him a Santa and I used weird yarn and he looked like dirty Homeless Santa. His beard was weird. His skin was weird. So, yeah.
A little gray. He looked like he should have been in a coffin.
It was not good. And his beard was like white and gray. He looked dirty. He looked like he was dirty Homeless Santa. So, I just didn't like it.
Don't use stash yarn for Santa's face, guys. Go to the store and get the good stuff.
Get what you want.
That's the moral of that story.
Oh, it was so bad. I don't even use it. I don't even know where it is anymore. It was terrible. So I ripped it out, and Stephen West is meant to be colorful. So I was like, forget it. So I grabbed a bunch of colors that I had that kind of went together. This is a bag you made. And this is one of your very first ones. And you dyed the fabric, you mean?
The fabric, not
is that ice dye fabric?
Yeah. It is ice dye fabric.
So I use like little bits and bobs. I'm using different colors for the little eyelets and eye cords, and I'm much happier.
Yeah, very
it's
very
it's pretty. Fun, and it'll go with my tan Avena if I wanted to, or like a white shirt.
It'll even go with the red.
Yeah, we'll go with the red.
It'll work with the red.
So fun. Now, some people commented that like they're not in the headspace for Stephen West. I've done Stephen West where you're like, how does his brain even work? This one is not hard at all. So if you are nervous about trying Stephen West, try this one. Spring cleaning. It's very easy.
Stash buster.
Yeah.
So I think that's why he named it spring cleaning.
Spring cleaning.
Because he must have been cleaning out his stash.
That's probably. So that's that. And then my oldest son moved to Syracuse for his first real job. And from what everyone says, it gets real cold up there. So I'm making him a sweater. I also asked him if I could knit a sweater, and he said, I would love that, because he's that kind of kid who's like, sure, Mom, knit me a sweater. If he wears it or not,
it'll make you happy.
It'll make me happy. I don't know if he'll wear it, but... So I went through sweaters. I put it on Instagram. Give me your favorite man sweater. And I have to say, I am disappointed. If you go on Ravelry and you put in like knitting, sweater, and then you hit gender, and you hit like... First of all, knitting sweater, there's like 100,000 sweater patterns. Mm-hmm. You hit men, it's like, shoot, like... There's just not a ton of men's sweaters. There's a lot of where men and women can wear them, but I feel like women need like room here, like we need some shaping. Men, you know what I mean? I just wish there were more patterns. So I ended up with this one. I started this 9 days ago.
Oh, I was gonna say 19 hours.
This is helicopter Santa.
That's the second one. Coast Guard. That's a hospital one.
I hope nobody's hurt. Don't go in the ocean if there's no lifeguards on duty.
Don't go in the ocean. Actually, I gotta tell you a story. So we were at the beach.
Oh, it makes me crazy.
You know, we live here. We grew up here. Our sister was a beach lifeguard. We kind of understand like what rips are and when to go and when not to go in. But we were at the beach this week. And I go to the Secret Army Camp. So it's, the cadets are training and whatever. It's right here. So sometimes when the cadets are like done with their day, they can come down to the beach for a little bit. Occasionally you'll see them like running on the beach and doing drills on the beach. But they actually were just relaxing on the beach so that you could tell because they're in their regular uniform. Like it says like Army and whatever. So they go in the water, and you could tell that they're not from the beach because they've got like their t-shirts on. They've got like they just weren't
locals.
You can tell if they're not locals, right? So you can tell they weren't locals. They're in the water, and right there, my kids were in the water, and I'm standing there and I'm watching, and the lifeguards are behind me, and I'm watching these cadets, and I'm like, oh, that doesn't look good right there. And with that, the one yells, "Help! Help!" They panicked. They were in a rip, and it was literally dragging them straight out.
It's wild how fast it happened.
And he went from being here in the water to just his head sticking out. And you could tell and his friend was the one yelling for help. And then his friend got sucked out, and 3 lifeguards it took to get the 2 of them in. And it was like that.
It's so fast.
But if you do get stuck in a rip, go with
Swim
it
sideways.
and swim sideways. Don't try to swim into the beach.
can't.
Swim along the beach.
Yes.
And then you'll get out of the rip, and then you can get back in.
But people are dying, and they go in at
Yeah.
night. There's
Don't
no
do
lifeguards.
that.
Don't do that.
My
They're there for a
father-in-law's
reason.
brother died in the ocean, and I think Nick said that his grandmother's sister drowned also. So we're a little like crazy with like the life jackets.
Plus,
and-
where
well, not in the
where
ocean,
we
but-
live, like you have to learn to swim. Like
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
people like learn to ride your bikes. Like you don't have to learn to ride a bike, right? You should. It's fun. But living here, you have to learn how to swim. Swimming lessons start like as babies.
Around here, yeah.
You just have to know.
We got kicked out as babies, though.
Your
My
kids
children,
did.
my children got kicked out. We got kicked
Maybe
out.
try another time.
I don't think we're getting anything out of this. Let's try again next year. Okay. You don't want my kids to scream and ruin the experience for all the kids? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I was like, how did we get on this topic? The helicopter went over.
Helicopter.
Da-dun, da-dun. Okay. Anywho.
Sweaters.
Back to the sweaters. All right, this is the
Squirrel.
This is Single Malt by Maxim. I don't know how to say his last name. Sear? You guys know. You know who he is. I made his
How do you?
CYR. Sear, Max. You guys know who he is. I made his, you know, my pretty shawl, my white with the moonstruck with the colors. That was his last year.
Love.
Okay. Single malt, top down. I absolutely love it.
I have a question. Is he going to be able to get it over his head?
Okay, I'll tell the story. Okay. When Dalton was little.
We've told it on here before, but
I'll tell it again because it's also I made it for him.
he's 24 now.
He's 24. I started it, and the only kid I had home was Chase. And I said, now Chase is built bigger than my son, but he's a little taller because he's, you know. Anyway, I said, Chase, you just have to try this on. I have to make sure it goes over your head. It's it. I texted Dalton, here's your sweater so far, and it goes over your head. He said, thank you. That was a very bad memory. So I learned to knit, and I was determined to make my kid a sweater. Like my first sweater was a kid's sweater. And Dalton was like,
10.
no. Garrett was 4 when I learned. So he couldn't have been more than like 7.
Okay.
Okay. So he was pretty little. He remembers it very clearly. So he's old enough to remember it. And you
We
knit,
all do.
you like picked, it was like one of those simple knit, like you bought the pattern in the store, you know, like in the sleeve, and I
Yes.
bought the yarn and the whole thing. And you started top down, but then you went back and you picked up the neck and you did like a roll neck. Okay. It was a little roll neck. Had no ribbing. It was like, you know, and it said bind off loosely. Didn't know what that meant. And it was the tightest damn thing you've ever seen. It was like, to get it on and off his head, the poor thing, it was like, but I made that sweater and he was going to wear that blue sweater. So anyway, this fits, look it, fits over heads. And I had Garrett, my middle son, came home Monday night. He finished his internship. So he's home for like a week and a half before school starts again. He tried it on. It fit him perfectly. So very happy. And I like it because you have a row of knitting and then a row of knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl. Row of knitting, and then you like alternate, right? Purl, knit. So you don't have to look at the pattern. You know exactly what you have to do, and you don't get bored.
Yep.
Like you get a row off. Your
Yep.
arm doesn't hurt because you get a row off.
Yeah.
And
It's a cool texture.
yeah, I guess it's single moss. Is that what it's called? I don't know because you got a knit row in between. But it, this is Patton's wool. Thank you, Tracy. She had stash she was just getting rid of, and I have plenty. So I'm hoping it softens up and blooms a little bit when it blocks. It's a little bit like right now.
Yeah, it's a little scratchy.
Yeah, a little bit, but
A little woolly.
I don't think he'll
little
care.
sheepy.
So
He's going to have something on underneath it.
yeah, so I'm almost done with the ribbing. I'll finish that tonight on Zoom. And then
Orange. Syracuse is orange. Orange and what? Like what?
This.
Like a dark grayish,
like a
bluish
navy.
kinda?
Yeah, like yeah. Syracuse is very orange. He works for Syracuse University in sports, and he has red hair.
It's a lot of orange.
He does the video editing and
Lot
social
of-
media stuff. He's in charge of the volleyball team, and he would call me.
I have to follow them.
Oh, it's great. Yeah,
don't follow
then you'll
them.
he'll say that he made more people, but they
Ooh,
what
everybody,
time is it, by the
everybody.
way?
Oh,
we're good. Okay, my watch died and I didn't charge it today. But he said he'll write to
Instagram.
me and he'll say it's Cuse VB, CUSEVB. Everyone follow it.
CUSEVB.
Yeah. So he does all the videos, every post.
VB.
Yeah, they went to the zoo. They went to safari.
Official. Follow.
He's like, every picture just seems so orange. Their faces, I'm like, because they're wearing orange shirts. The ground is orange.
The background
Everything
is orange.
They look orange. It's fine. Yeah, his videos are good. They
All
went
right.
to the yeah. That's them.
Syracuse volleyball.
Yeah. So he's having a great time.
Love it.
He likes it up there.
Followed.
Thank you to the people that also like recommended some places for him to go. I sent it to him. I don't know if he's been, but that was
he's
very nice.
Very happy so far, though.
Yeah. Okay, I was telling Liz, I try to watch podcasts when I can. It's hard for me to have the time to do it, but I try to. And I've been noticing, I like when people say what patterns they want to make and what they've seen, because then I end up going on and looking and thinking, oh, and then it's like rabbit hole, right? So
I love rabbit holes.
So
I've
I
been
just
Pinterest
thought,
rabbit holing.
why not tell you guys what I'm thinking of doing? Because as the sweater's almost done, I need to know what's next.
Or she panics.
That was like that shawl. I finished all my stuff, and I was sitting there, and Rick was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, I'm missing something to knit. And then Mandy suggested that, and I was like, help. So, okay, so here's what I'm thinking of next. I need a sweater, but I don't know what sweater to knit. I always have a sweater going. But I really, really like the Nightlight shawl by Andrew Mowry. Our friend Mandy just made it.
I really like it.
Beautiful.
But would you wear it? Would you wear it's like a long scarf.
And I know, and it wraps around.
Think about it. So
I'd wear that, but the triangle scarves I don't wear. But we also have the jewel clips at Mom.
we have our jewel. Those are the best. The jewel buttons, they're a lifesaver. Like,
Yeah. I wore
changer.
stuff that I hadn't been wearing in a long time.
I love them.
Yeah.
JUL.
JUL. We have
We
the
have
ones
metal
with like
ones
three.
with the leather on the back.
They're great.
Different shapes.
So
Our mom
I-
got it for
I
us. They're
think-
the best.
I think I would wear it. So there's that one. Then I want to make this one. Oh, it's on my phone. Look it up because I love the name. And I like the cowl. Snickle Fritz cowl by Catherine
Like
Meyer.
the lollygag, Snickle Fritz.
Snickle Fritz. I love it.
We should all just search funny names
So-
and just make ones with funny names.
It
Let's do like a funny name along.
Oh, we haven't done a make along in a while.
No.
If it's a funny name, but what makes it a funny name? Snickle Fritz.
Snickle Fritz.
It's like
Lollygag.
Lollygag.
Schnockle
So
Fritz.
it's like, I'll link it down
Oh,
below, but
Schnockle Fritz.
it's like solid color, and then there's like dots and a line in the dots, and then a color. So you can use
Gotta
like,
have a funny name.
so you can have like the main color, right, is one, and it's a round cowl. One, and it's a round cowl, like, provisional cast on kind of cowl. And then great for stash, or great for your advent, or great for your little minis that you don't know what to do with.
I love
like
a good
each
cowl.
colors, right?
I love wearing
Me too.
a cowl.
So Snickle Fritz. Then another one. This is starting to think for Rhinebeck of what I want to get. Hohi Locatelli has a scarf called the Traveling Solo, which is like your.
Just thinking about being in the
We saw her in the elevator at Vogue. That was so
I was like-
exciting. You're like, she was like, I'm like,
I'm like, "Ah!"
we could have. She was just like,
I know we could have, but
that was fun. And then those ladies knew who we were.
Yeah.
Mom was like, oh, she was like, I don't know who that lady is, but they know who you were. So she has a pattern called Traveling Solo. It's for that one skein of like sock yarn that you buy that you don't know what to do with. You don't want to make a sock.
Ooh, and there's always like somewhere where you're like, I
love
have to
that,
have
right?
that yarn. And we all have lots of them in our stash.
It looks like, what's the one I made you? It's not the Hitchhiker. That's not it. I made a Hitchhiker. It's the, when it has the little cross things?
Yeah, I love it.
But you won't know. It's really nice. What's the name of that thing? Would you know?
Yeah, because you made it for me, and I know, like, I had to.
It's definitely not the Hitchhiker. That's
No,
the one with the
stop
little
saying that
sawtooth.
because that's not the right one.
What is it? Everyone's yelling. It's the, it has
like
the
the
little
openings
crosses
with the little
and crosses. You know which one I'm talking about?
I wear it a lot.
I made it on the college tour down to South Carolina when we did that tour. That was a long time
I gotta
ago.
go through the alphabet, but I can't do that on here. It's too long.
Anyway, darn it. Okay, well, it's that one, and I'll put it there after you all were yelling at me.
Because I think it's in my attic. I don't think it's around. I don't think it's
So it's like a little version of that.
cross.
No.
Hitchhike? No.
No, I keep
not
saying
hitchhike. Okay, keep talking.
Smoke is coming out of our ears. Anyway, it's for like a one skein. So I thought when I'm at Rhinebeck, because I can't bear to buy a $30 skein and make a pair of socks. I just can't do it. It bothers me. I like knitting socks. I usually do it when Tracy and Citra Sharon go, here, you want this yarn? I go, okay. And I make socks with them. Literally every sock I've made was from them going at coffee, here, take yarn. So that one. Oh, here's one I want to make. I don't want to put these on the ground. I printed this out today.
I'm going through the alphabet here.
I feel like it's like boho.
Do you
or
do
like,
that? Do you guys
that's what
do
Mom
that
taught
too?
us to do
So,
that. Like a
so
name,
when
like
you can't think of a
A, B.
name, you go through the alphabet. So I'm on M.
She has two versions of it. She's got a heavier one and a lighter one. Okay, these are the Seed Stitch mittens. They're free. Made by Matsy. They're on Ravelry. They're worsted. You don't have to do ribbing at the top. There's a little seed stitch. I think they're lovely. Look. Aren't they nice?
Paige would like those.
She would like them. I do enjoy fingerless mitts, especially in the winter when I'm working at home when it's cold. It's hot in my house in the summer and cold in the winter where I sit.
Speaking of cold, my apple tree has lost almost all of its leaves. It always drops them really early.
So
I don't like it.
That's the other thing I think I want to make. Right?
Seed stitch mittens, yeah, because one skein.
Yeah.
Less than a skein.
Oh, it's like, I can't see it on my glasses on. 100 meters, whatever that is. 100 yards of Aran weight. So, like worsted. On size 8 needles.
Oh, fun.
Like that. You'll finish, like, you can do one at night watching TV and the next one.
Yeah.
Speaking of TV, did you watch The Hunting Wives?
No,
Like that?
I haven't watched it yet.
That's how I watched The
I
Hunting
wrote down
Wives.
what I've been watching.
Oh, like this. Oh, it's porn on Netflix, which bothers me because
Our children watch Netflix.
any kid could go on and be like, what's this show? Wow.
No, I've been I watched
Don't-
Love Island. Who watched Love Island with me?
Oh, they were going to be on Today's Show.
Come on, guilty pleasure.
Today. And this summer I turned pretty.
I didn't watch that yet. I gotta watch that. I don't think to put Prime on. That's a Prime show.
Oh,
Right?
it's Wednesday night. Tuesdays I'm like, I can't wait for tomorrow. And then when I get home,
That's Prime.
Prime.
I don't think.
I
Have you been
love it.
watching The Gilded Age?
No, Peggy has been.
I
Peggy
love
loves
it.
I watched the first season. I have to go back to it. Peggy loves it.
So,
She's never seen Downton Abbey.
Mom. Oh, I love that.
She's overwhelmed by how many seasons are on when she goes to look. She goes, it just feels like a commitment. I'm like, if you like Gilded Age.
Oh my gosh, Downton Abbey is so
Peggy,
much better.
It's so much better.
But I do love Gilded Age. Like, I am
She
invested.
loves the costumes.
I'm
and
invested.
She loves it. I should go back and watch it. I started when Chevy
Gilded
Ralph.
Age is nice. I like it.
Chevis, I watched her yesterday, her and Dan, her newest episode. And she said she's watching Taboo on Peacock, and she watched it with Tom Hardy. So after we went to bed last night, I put it on.
I don't have Peacock.
I do because Garrett pays for it because he has soccer.
Football.
It's good so far. I'm almost done with the first episode.
Oh, did you feel that breeze?
I
That
did.
was really nice.
But that,
And I've been watching Project Runway. There's a new season of Project Runway.
I watched the first episode.
I
so
love
far.
it now, especially that I sew.
What time is it?
We're good.
Awesome. We have Zoom at 7.
We
It's
do.
6:46. Which is good that we do this. We don't ramble too long, right? Okay. Reading. I've talked about it on my vlog, but if they didn't watch the vlog, I'll just say I didn't read a lot this summer. I did much more knitting, clearly, all those sweaters. And I can't listen. I have no reading comprehension when I listen at all, which is
really a
unfortunate.
shame.
It's very unfortunate. I try. I get 3 hours in, then I'm like,
I don't know how you can knit and read, but
I
you
don't.
really haven't been reading.
I don't.
Much this summer.
I can't
Normally
do
you
it.
do, normally you read a lot,
I do.
and I don't know how. Like
I do. I usually read a ton, but I haven't this summer. But I read Heartwood by Amity Gage.
loved it.
Loved it. I
Loved.
absolutely loved that
Loved
book.
it. Mom said that you loved it more than she did. I loved it.
I may have hyped it up.
You hyped it up.
I read it in
It's just a great- I loved
I
it.
could have read it in one day. I read it in 2 sittings. I just absolutely
Especially
loved
if you like we grew up going to Maine, so you kind of know the terrain. Like if you're a hiker, Appalachian Trail. It's on the scenery. The setting is the Appalachian Trail.
it. And there's a
in Maine.
tiny bit of mystery.
Yeah.
There's 3 mother-daughter
Yeah, I loved it.
storylines.
I loved it.
I absolutely. And there's
I'm
a senior
like, but I'm
living
like,
thing.
where does this come? Like, where's this story coming? I was like, I think I know where it's going because it's the only way it can go. But
I loved it.
I loved it too.
This Summer Will Be Different by Carly Fortune. It was.
That was.
I haven't talked about it though.
Oh no.
They make out the whole book.
I'm saying I think I listened to that one like years ago.
Oh yeah, probably. Oh yeah, that's all they do.
Oh, speaking of my Oxford year, so I turned it on
I like
on TV, and I'm like, I know this story.
Did you read it?
I know everything that's happening right now, but I've never seen this. And I went on Libby. I read it like 2 years ago.
You know
I was
what?
like, oh, I read
The
it.
title sounded familiar to me, and I liked it.
Yeah, I loved
really
it,
liked
but I
it.
liked that book. But that was an old one.
I watched Love at First Sight. I loved it on Netflix. Did you see it? Two people meet on an airplane. That's how Lauren's parents met.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it brand new on Netflix?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It was good. I liked it. Okay, and what I'm going to read, I started books and I gave them back. So I'm not going to say what they were.
Why?
Because they might be good. I just might not have been in the headspace to read anything.
Yeah, you're not really.
So what I just got from the library, I've been waiting and waiting. I almost bought it at Thunder Roads. I had it in my hand and I didn't buy it. So I got it from the library, but it was on a waiting list. The Correspondent. It's covered with the two little birds on it.
Oh,
It's all
I
letters.
have it on my Libby. I'm waiting for it.
Okay. Everyone says they love it. I loved like the Guernsey
Father.
Literary Pie, blah, 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 like, epistolary
I
novels.
know. I just looked it up.
Where it's letters. A lot of people don't like that. I like that. So it's letters, and it's a woman that writes.
List.
So I'm excited. I just got it last night. Garrett picked it up for me at the library.
Oh no, I don't have it on here.
So I have that, and I also have the Isola. So that's an Isola.
Signs. Our mom made us read the book Signs. It was wonderful, and that one's worth listening to. The author narrates it, and she does a great job.
Yeah.
That was a fun one to listen to. If that's into like, if you believe like. I believe my brother-in-law is always around. Like he sends us signs, and like I know
it's
like,
about people that have passed away and like the way they send their signs. And,
she's a medium. The author's a medium,
and if you believe it, great. We believe it. If you don't, I don't care that you don't believe.
And half the stuff that she's saying, I'm like, oh my god, that's like such quack. Like wow, but I believe in it.
It just happened to my girlfriend with the salt bagels. I just like I don't know.
And then I walked in and they had salt bagels.
I just.
And then I was really excited because I really love Lori Frankel's books. And I read her new one, 1, 2, 3, and I was so disappointed. Like, really disappointed.
They can't all be winners.
They can't all be winners.
But hers are good.
But her other ones they're like some of my favorite books that I've ever read. So I was so excited for the new one, but
All right, so what's coming up? We have New Jersey Sheep and Wool at some point in September that hopefully we can get to, right? Farm days are the last weekend of September. The farm opens up. So,
I don't know what the dates are.
Yep, but
I can look right now.
And then once we open, then we're open on Saturdays and Sundays through
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Are you doing Fridays right away?
Yeah.
Okay, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So come to the farm and visit.
Farm days are September 27th and 28th.
There you go.
Starting in October, we will be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Except for Rhinebeck weekend, we will not be there.
Closed the 17th, 18th, and 19th.
Yeah. So come visit us. Come later in the day. You can have a cocktail with us on Saturdays.
Maybe.
Sit on the porch. Yeah. And then what other stuff? Chase is texting me. Patreon stuff. If you're interested in joining, the beginning of the month is the best time to join. Because if you join at the end of the month, you get charged then, and then you get charged again on the first of the month. So if you want to join for September, it's fun. We do 2 Zooms a month. We're doing it tonight. We do about
it's a very nice group.
Great group, like an hour
and
and
you can sit back and not talk, or you can join in.
You can be on camera, not on camera.
Yeah, some people just have their black screen and they just listen.
Yep, we have a nice time, and then we post stuff too on the thing, but mainly it's Zoom. So if you want to do that, there's always the link below, and that's it. I think, right?
I think so.
And Rhinebeck is coming up. Yay! I think about it every day, every single day. I can't wait.
I try not to because I like.
It makes me happy though.
I don't want to like get my hopes up. I don't know what I think my hopes are getting up to, but
I'm excited
like,
to.
I don't know what it is. I try like not to get excited. Oh, I bought a camper.
You bought a camper,
and we're going away tomorrow. So I'm excited about that.
I forgot you're going away tomorrow.
We're taking out on its maiden voyage.
Woohoo! Into the Never Sink River.
Never sink. We're
Don't
never
sink.
Gonna sink.
Just float down.
We're taking the dog with us 2 nights. See how she does.
She'll love it.
Yes, but hopefully she doesn't bark at all the people and dogs passing by. Well, she can be a little bit of a turd like that.
Give her a toy. All right, we got to go. We got to set up the computer.
And Andy said a tired dog is a good dog.
Yeah.
And my sister got a puppy.
Yeah, Knox. I haven't seen him.
Oh my gosh, I've been there twice, and he's like
so big,
quadrupled in size since then.
I think he's got Newfoundland in him.
He's a big boy. He's
Yeah.
gonna be a big boy.
Yeah. All right, do cheers. Ooh, you're empty.
I'm empty.
Leave it
Ta-ta.
there. All right, good night, everybody. See you soon. Bye.